My Deuterinos. The name is Cruggles. My original plan was to, excuse me. My original plan was to focus on... There's probably going to be some orbit dialogue we're going to get in a second, so I'm not gonna try to make it quick. Oh, surprisingly, there's nothing right now like that. Okay. Uh, anyways, what I was gonna say was, my intention was, to originally to do the, words, brain cannot function. My original intention was to actually do do more of the dungeon quest before doing this, but since my assistant I think my assistant's been, Matt's been sick. So, surprisingly, no orbit dialogue. Yeah, no, it's, I will say, it has been harder to get on. Like, even with this episode being good, the removal of crafting was such a... The removal of crafting for the seasonal weapons is still such a letdown. That I'm just like, well, I don't care enough to get on, because I can't enjoy, crafting the rolls I want on the weapons I want to use. So, why bother? Like, I mean, granted, how do I put this? It's not just because I was given crafting and they took it away, or they're trying to take it away. It's like, it's also the fact that combined with other changes, their removal just feels like shit. Like, I put up with RNG basically before crafting came out, because there were other things about the game that I thought of as good, but, you know, then things started getting a little worse, and yada yada. Anyways, they want us to do these quests here. So let's look at these quests here. They want us to do Cultist Limb first. Okay, travel to the catacombs on the moon and hunt the hive wizard Anukru, Darksinger, to claim her hand containing the Dreadnought biocodes. Oh yeah, this time we're doing the thing where we're hacking into their weapons. I think we figured that out last time or something. Actually, let me read the exact thing. Yeah, because we started doing we discovered the link or whatever between the weapons. Sloan has a... Oh, whoops. Okay, Sloan has a plan to hit the Dreadnought and nullify the risk from the aversion anchors, but first she needs you to get access codes by completing the Hive hacking quests. To access the Hive biosystems aboard the Dreadnought, we need high-ranking biological signatures from Hive that were part of Oryx's brood. It's gruesome, but you've been tasked with retrieving the Hive limbs necessary to access the Dreadnought and disable its weapons connection to the aversion anchors. Drifter is finding the targets. Okay. So, Hive systems are Hive systems are biological constructs. In order to access them, we'll need biological passcodes from high-ranking crew members of the Dreadnought. Head to the catacombs on the moon and bring your wizard hunting weapons. Okay, wizard hunting weapons, yeah, sure. To stomp out the wizard fostering a cult of Oryx there and retrieve the codes. Alright, so we're going to orbit first to see if there's any dialogue. But yeah, no, this entire game is... How do I word it? It's still fun to me. Obviously, there's a reason I'm still playing it. But... And it's not just because I'm like, oh, well, I have to see it through. Like, the game itself is fun to me, obviously. but that doesn't deny the fact that there are issues with the game.
Hey, pick up. You're running with me on this hack job. You know how Hive computers work? Biotech. Your good-for-nothing ghost buddy can't crack that code. But I figured it out, thanks to a few friends in low places. Some graves. And Osiris gave me a few tips. Sounds like he's got experience. Weird dude. All we need is a few bloody stumps. Forwarding your first target, killer.
Glad I waited. Oh, listen, I heard what you've been hearing on the
Listen.
Dreadnought. Oh,
I heard what you've been hearing on the Dreadnought. But I've seen more eldritch nonsense in the last few days than all my years with the Taken. Whispers in the dark. From the deep, that ain't her. If Eris was still alive, we'd know. Let it die.
wait. Whispers from Eris? When did I start hearing whispers from Eris? What? Oh, it's all on the moon. Okay. Oh, right, the catacombs. So I think... Well, I still want to go into Sorrow's Harbor just for sake of ease, but... Anywho... This still bothers me. Nightmares with sacrifice. The catacombs are one of those non-public patrol areas. It's not a lost sector.
Listen.
The Hive are preparing a ritual near your location. See that it fails spectacularly.
You're dead. For now. Shut up. Sorry, that was cruel. I do miss Eris. Just kind of breaks that immersion a little bit, but at the same time, though, I would rather they don't kill her off on the moon for people who don't own the episode, just because it's like breaks their immersion too for their the part of the story they're in. Yes, yes, you guys see me. Hello, I'm the Guardian. I'm here. Whatever. Go ahead, shoot at me. Honestly, I'm lucky I had volatile rounds, otherwise I should have just done something a little different to try to kill him. Oh, Circle of Bones, yeah, we're not in the catacombs yet, okay. Peekaboo! Ooh, I saw something. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, well, that worked out. There's high runes. I don't know if that's intended or not. Or, obviously it's intended, but I worded that wrong entirely. The Wizard Shield dissipates. I didn't even see a rune on that one. Interestingly enough. Okay, then we gotta return the shaken slab. Alright. And then the next one they want us to do is Blade Navigator's head. Okay, it basically talks about the same stuff. Biological passcodes. So we need this person's head. That's gonna be... Oh, just Sorrow's Harbor on the moon. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be doing Altars of Sorrow again. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. So it's probably gonna end up being a thing where, like, somebody fucks it up because, great. I do not like it when they put the bosses and stuff in public areas, because it's like, okay, well, what if I'm just wanting to do it alone without other people fucking it up and accidentally killing the boss for me? That's great. Thanks, Bungie. Love it. Assholes. You're my stones. Oh, powerful foe is summoned. Yay! I did it. Here, okay, these guys can go do what they want now. Travel to the summoning pits. Wait, what does it say to do? Travel? Okay, travel to... Oh, just travel to summoning pits, okay. They've got this, I believe in them. They don't need me around. They'll do this. If not, well, then maybe they should do some get some better gear. So anyway, we gotta go to the summoning pits.
Opener of vacancies.
No, fuck you, Toland. So I wonder if there'll be a mechanic to this. Okay, we're in the summoning pits. They want me to open. I wonder what mechanic it's gonna be for this one. Oh shit. Well, if anything, it looks like it's gonna be Lucent Hive somehow. Also, is that 4 Shriekers in total? That kind of reminds me of a little something something. You know, the eyes, they kind of remind me of, remind me of the way they were laid out there reminded me of a certain dungeon. Wait, how did he get a second? Did, like, one of the grenades just, like, come back somehow? It sounded like a mixture of a duck and a fart. What the fuck? Okay. You have... Let's go... Well, actually... Sorry. Let's go to orbit first, because there's probably more dialogue. Maybe.
Hey, pick up.
Oh, same dialogue.
You're running with
okay.
me on this hack job. You know how Hive computers work? Biotech. Your good-for-nothing ghost buddy can't crack that code. But I figured it out, thanks to a few friends in low places. Some graves. And Osiris gave me a few tips. Sounds like he's got experience. Weird dude. All we need is a few bloody stumps. Forward in your first target, killer.
Cool. And then another bit of dialogue,
Listen,
which I think we heard this before.
I heard what you've been hearing on the Dreadnought. But I've seen more eldritch nonsense in the last few days than all my years with the Taken. Whispers in the dark. From the deep, that ain't her. If Eris was still alive, we'd know. Let it die.
Anyways, what I was trying to say, that second half of that dialogue, I think that was a separate dialogue from the other one, and I think we also had heard that one before. Don't quote me on that though. I could very well be wrong. Okay. Oh, whoops. To the city. Oh, Guardian. The Vanguard intercepted a message from one of the Savathun's light bearers, a Luzaku. Apparently, Drifter Sweet talked her into giving us the location of a few old officers from the Dreadnought. I've heard of Guardians crossing paths with her in the Pale Heart without hostility, for what it's worth. Yeah, I know, including me. I've posted the deployment. However you want to deal with it, I'll leave that to you. I missed part of that dialogue, but basically, we got some information about where officers are deployed. Okay. I wonder if it was dialogue that was supposed to play for this, but it didn't for some reason. Saruk Omni's head holds the core segment of biocode needed to shut down the Dreadnought's weapon systems. We'll need the other two segments of biocode in hand to nullify the danger from the diversion anchors. The hand of the new crew hold a third of the biocodes needed to shut down the Dreadnought's weapon systems. You'll need the other two segments of the biocode to nullify the danger from the diversion anchors. Your Uralaku's hand holds a third of the biocodes. Okay, you'll need the other two segments. Yeah. Oh shit, it's a mission. Alright, so let's see. No. No. Maybe. Yeah, let me check something else while I'm here. Oh, okay, so... well, actually, first we're gonna go to orbit. There might be more dialogue. If not, then oops. I won't use the Tome of What. I don't... Forward the Dreadnought with your... Oh, wait, what did that say? I didn't even read all of it. With your newfound power, and use high biocodes to disable the ship's weapons, weakening the immediate threat of the aversion anchors. Okay, weakening, not destroying. Guardian, we've been back on the back foot to keep the anchors... Trying to keep the anchors from forming. It's time to seize the initiative. We can't disable them, but we can stop their aversion pulse. That'll buy us some time. See you on the Dreadnought. I thought the door was closing. I was so concerned. Guardian, make your way to the Hall of Souls and decouple the aversion anchors. I'll meet you there. We'll put a stop to this. Don't rile up the Taken. It's important we keep the element of surprise. Fine. Oddly enough, I don't really see the Taken around. I gotta admit, about the voice acting stuff this season, I understand their reasoning for them not being there. And I'm glad that Bungie didn't do the whole AI voice actors thing. But I do hope that that they can eventually like make the stuff replayable with the voice actors. Of course, you know, and I doubt they'll actually do that, but I wish, right? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Rendezvous with Sloane. Oh, she's right here.
Guardian, you have what you need. Hive systems are disgusting, but effective. The Dreadnought's power is immense, but we can break its hold over its own weapons and turn it against itself. Disconnecting the aversion anchors will stop them from dragging us all into the Ascendant Plane. Show the Taken who's in control.
Roger, roger. Place the left wizard hand. Where does it go? Okay, just in there. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't care if they're baby worms. I'm killing them. Actually, they're not. I don't think they're babies, but they are. I wouldn't compare them to like human babies, just because the way they are, or to animal babies, or babies of any regular species, just because they're a whole different story. Head.
You trespass on my throne.
No. That's what Sloane said, it's just no. Right wizard hand. Coalescence of the deep sky. Of deep sky? Interesting. Escape the dreadnought and survive the tail. You can't beat what? Hang on. I want to get the good view of this, so I'm going this way.
I am the Taken King, the first navigator. I rise from the deep.
An echo linked to the memory of Oryx. Brother, King, my navigator, he returned to us. Oh, that's Zivura. Oh, voice of Zivura.
Wrath, what has become of our war?
You were slain by a warrior of the sky. They stand before you.
I... slain?
Sadly, yes, elder brother. You're just the memory of a dead god. The sword you always wanted to become.
I only just mantled myself by the death of Akka. Carved my throne from the worm's corpse.
Your form shall revive upon the death of your killer. Your throne will be restored.
If I am destroyed, then I deserve extinction. My heir, my killer. Step forward.
Stop acting like children, the both of you. We are finally free to create new paths for ourselves.
No, I will not let you abandon us again. Zivur Wrath's voice being missing really does make this scene feel a little worse. Use that knife. First, the reshape. This is impossible. Oh god. Oryx, I will avenge. Oh god.
Sharpen their knives, that their lie may become my logic's truth.
Okay, so this memory is like of Oryx just after they like first communed with the thief, I think. I can't actually, no, I can't waste my time killing them. Oh, fuck. No more dialogue? Okay, just... Maybe there's a cutscene, so I'm not going into my menu or anything. Oh, no cutscene, okay. We just get on our ship and go. I expect there to be dialogue. You succeed in taking down the link between the Dreadnought's weapon systems and the aversion anchors, but in the process discovered that the Echo of Navigation is none other than an embodiment of Oryx, the Taken King himself. Oryx's sister seeks to reclaim the Echo and forced you to retreat. Okay, there's no dialogue playing yet, interestingly enough. Just hovering over the city. Oh yeah, I can technically launch this anytime I realize, right? Okay. Isn't there there's no other difficulty? Really? Okay. Well, let's launch in. So anyways, yeah, no, I have to admit, this episode is actually good so far. I do worry that they're going to somehow ruin the stories, just like they kind of did with Echoes and Revenant. Echoes and Revenant both had potential for their story, but the endings were so bad. Actually, Revenant wasn't as bad as Echoes. But Revenant in particular, it didn't sit... It felt like they were trying to present Aramis in that specific light. Or in a specific... From a specific angle. And it's like, it doesn't work, because we know what kind of Elixni she is. And then they were also trying to present it as the end of the Kill stuff, which it's not. And a possible end to a feud between Aramis and Mithrax, as well as an end to Fikrul, yes, for sure, but definitely not an end to Kill of Kills. It does not feel like that at all. Anyways, let's enter the apartments. I was expecting dialogue or something after that. Like, from Drifter, what the hell was that type of thing. They gave you a lot of time to escape at the end there, though. Like, goddamn. Okay, no dialogue? Well, I guess let's just go and... Maybe the dialogue is actually at the shaping slab. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's just saying we have to deploy our ghost to scan stuff here, that's all.
Figured I owed you an explanation before I went dark. I'll make it quick. I tried to find a way to bring her back. Don't ask me what I did, but it didn't work. So I thought to myself, hey, I got what I always got. What's left for me anyway? Nothing. I knew it'd happen again. I was a fool to hope, but I couldn't help myself. I just wanted you to know, it's nothing personal. It's all me. This is who I am. Always has been. So, don't come looking. I was already halfway gone.
What? Where the fuck are you going, Drifter? Okay, so he's our Gambit. If they're using him to get... If they're gonna get rid of Gambit and get rid of him, then I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Now we know what we're dealing with. An echo of the Navigator. A memory of Oryx. And not the one we remember. He woke up the Dreadnought and launched the anchors. The Taken are here because of him. And the Dread are working with him. His knife. Eris's killer. But you've caught Oryx's attention. The Echo didn't know you killed him. Now he does. And he's... impressed. That means he's distracted. He wants to test you. Use that. Right now, Xivu Arath and Savathun are mobilizing. Their brother's flagship is a battlefield. And Drifter's gone. We have twice the trouble and half the support. Losing Eris was hard on him. We show who we are in hard times. We can't afford to lose focus or lose ground. We need intel. We need you back on the Dreadnought. Find out what you can. We must destroy the Echo. It can't be allowed to exist. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? But you've killed Oryx once. You'll do it again.
Okay. Oh, cool, a weapon mod. Specifically... only for specific weapons, okay. Oh, and I got scripture. Cool. Yay. Oh, wait, is that... Oh. Well, I mean, why not, right? Ah, what the hell. So anyways, I guess that's the end for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'm probably going to do it, like, one more episode for where I, like, do some nether exploration with Matt. But, like, other than that, you know, it's just... Oh, what the fuck? There's something I can collect here. Damn it, Drifter, get back here. You're better than this. It's not going to help. We both know running doesn't stop the dead haunting you. Can't say I'd do the same thing, but I guess I've thought about it a time or two. But you're the one who told me some things you carry with you forever. Eris mourns one of those things. You think she'd be proud of you taking off? Call me when you get this. I mean it. Situation's getting worse here. Hive got worse. We need you. If nothing else, for vengeance, in her honor. Let's make that weight a little easier to lift. Well, I'm glad I didn't just stop recording right then and there, and I actually continued, looking around for shit. But yeah, no, I'm gonna look around the apartment just a little more, see if there's something. I do kind of hope I do kind of like really wish that the last city would stay. And that we could get an apartment here, like one where like we get some stuff. One that we could like upgrade. That would be bad at like like upgrade it with your own like special, I don't know. There's our acolyte staff. But one that we would upgrade with our own like collections and stuff, potentially. I don't know how to word it all. All right, let's go to orbit. Maybe there'll be some like other dialogue, just in case. I don't know what I want to do for my last mod. Cause like, well, I guess no, I don't really do much that deals with severed targets. Dealing with a... Oh, you know what? I should probably use this and then start using a machine gun or rocket launcher. Why do they say heavy machine gun, though? They're all heavy, right? There's no, like, special or... Oh, you know what? What if Bungie introduced a primary or special frame? Oof. Alright. I don't need to keep delaying the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. It was a fun one. Not too grindy. Bye guys.